I'm Christine. The final Divergent trailer dropped a few days ago, and I have yet to watch it. To avoid copyright issues, I am going to watch it wearing headphones. Let's do this. Let's do this! A lot of the shots were even like the same, but just it was edited so much better, and the music was like, boom. Oh my god, it was so much better. I'm so excited. I'm still gonna have the hopes down low. Oh my god, my nose is running because I was kind of crying. Even the beginning music is just a million times better. It's kind of working you up. So we start with a voiceover, which we need. We need this voiceover. I like this voiceover. I feel like this is how she spoke in the book. I don't like that it's Hazel's voice from Tifios, and Tifios is coming out 5 seconds from now, and we just saw the trailer for Tifios. But whatever, I'm gonna put that on my system because I didn't even read Tifios. There's the city again, you know, with the boats on the grass because there was a dried up lake and we could see the Ferris wheel and it's all dilapidated and oh yeah! And we got a closer up version where you see like this bridge is collapsed and look at the buildings! They're all like exploded. It looks like there were little bombs that went off in those buildings even though they're just kind of falling apart, right? Because the city wasn't at war. Oh! It was at war! Never mind! Because if you haven't read Allegiant, just mute for a second while this picture is here. You know how the city's been reset so many times because there's been wars between the people and they have to reset it when stuff starts to happen? That's why everything's a little messed up because they just left it originally, you know? Cool! We get another picture of them lining up for their faction choosing day. Choosing day. A system that they believed would create lasting peace. They're explaining it to us, outsiders, who were like, what the fudge was that trailer with weird things and shitty music and no explanation whatsoever. Like, that teaser was the worst. They have boom noises at the right time, like it faded to black, and then it was like, poof, Triss's face. Everyone is tested. Now we're looking into the city. We see some dudes on top of a truck. The Amity dudes. Maybe they're unloading fruits and veggies for everyone to eat and love. We get a shot of Triss on top of a roof. Like, do I belong in Abignition, or do I belong with the badasses? That's what she's thinking. I think badasses. Say goodbye to your family, says Eric! We see Eric! I'm pretty sure this is Eric. He's got this like, bell bottom up here. Bell bottom, barbell. And he's got those ear stretchers. He doesn't look like the Eric I pictured, because like I said, Eric looked more like a sniveling teenager version of Snape with lots of piercings. Like, his ear, I think, was completely pierced in the book. Oh, and his face. And it was, like, weird when he smiled. You could see the holes where he's pierced. Ugh! This Eric's a lot more clean cut. He's pretty handsome. He's not creepy like the Eric that I know and hate. It's okay. I like what he's saying. He's like, say goodbye to your families. And then we cut to Triss and Caleb saying goodbye to their fam. Mini explosion. Poof. Slow motion hugs. That's storytelling in a trailer. It's edited correctly. It's not like a big blob of story just all cut up in the wrong order. Fucking teaser trailer. That was terrible. It was like the Hunger Games teaser trailer. Remember that one? That was horrid. Oh, I love this. Aren't you nervous? No. And then she looks right at us. I'm talking to you, fourth wall. And the music's like, da-na-na-na-na-na-na, and I'm like, yes, the good music. Ba-da-na-na-na. Oh, great accent. And you see this room with this chair that looks so much cooler than the room with the chair that we saw in the other one. Did they reshoot this room with the chair? Or is this a different room with the chair? I don't know. It looks like there's a lot of people in this room with the chair. I'm a little confused about the room with the chair. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of sugar in my tea. I'm sorry. The chair is like, has an orange light on it, and it's in this big circular room that's a lot bigger than that shitty looking room that we saw in the other trailer. And it's, oh, you know what? This is the one in the Dauntless compound, not in the test. Because she's already wearing Dauntless clothes. They're building all this anticipation in the trailer. This eerie music. And then we see her in this room full of mirrors. Oh my god. It's just like everything I've ever dreamed. Oh, the dog. Oh god. Oh god. And she like falls into the floor. It's so cool. We see her wake up. And we know it was a simulation. And we see her wake up in the testing room, and then we see her wake up in the Dauntless compound. That's impossible. I even like That's Impossible better now. I don't know if it's the background music that's like dun 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 dun, but it's better. This is better. This is better. You're able to an adequately put boom. Remember the booms in the other trailer and how they sucked? I do. And then we get this shot of Triss in the Dauntless Hall. She's like, it looks cool. It sounds cool. It's got my interest. I like the lighting too, how it's kind of blue in all these little crevices around this circular area, and then it's orange on her chair. It's nice. Based on the worldwide bestseller! See, this is a trailer! I love this music! We get a shot of her walking outside with a purpose. Walking with a purpose to Caleb, perhaps? You don't fit into a category. So that's her mother, I think, and that must be when her mother visits her at the compound, and it's just a beautiful visit. You have to hide inside a faction to survive. Like, if you pay attention, they're really giving us a nice outline right here. We got the shot of her dropping into the net, and it's way cooler than in the other trailer. You got the Inception, boom, while she's falling, and it just makes it so much more intense. I feel you falling from that sky. It's not just a shot of you falling like it was before. It's so much more than that. It's Triss. It's being the first jumper, and I like it so much better than I did before. I was like, cheesy introduction to 4, but now it's like, hi, I'm 4. Welcome to Dauntless. Bitch. I like this shot of his hands pulling down the net. Then we get this shot of all the Dauntless running. It looks like them being really excited after they leave the choosing ceremony and running for the train. We get a shot of the cafeteria, it looks like, at 129, and he's like, initiates! Look at Triss burning her clothes from abnegation. Look at this nice shot of Triss punching the bag, like, and even this grab, this 4 grab is a lot better set up, because we see her punching and stuff, and then it's like, it's moving, it's good editing. Oh god, I just keep going back to how shit the editing was on the other trailer. Nice shot of them climbing the Ferris wheel. This shot is beautiful. The lighting on this is absolutely beautiful. You're afraid of heights! I didn't even catch that the first time! Everyone's afraid of something. Oh. See, Triss, in my mind, was kind of meaner sounding. Like, Shailene, I mean, she's a good actress, I think. I've seen her in The Spectacular Now and The Descendants, and I was happy with her acting. Triss is a meaner character. She's hard around the edges, and Shailene's voice is naturally just really warm and chill, and it's kind of welcoming to talk to. Like, you want to talk to her. She has a nice, welcoming feel. Triss isn't bitchy, but she's tough. She's tougher. Her voice is tougher, and she just seems so soft because it's coming out in Shailene's voice, which is so warm. I'll get over it, maybe. I don't know. Triss will just always be different in my head. Then we cut to a shot of the crows attacking her. I can't believe they showed us this. It looks awesome, but I can't believe they showed us this. I can't believe it's in here. Ah! I thought this shot of Triss at 147 was her laying on top of 4 and maybe they're like in a kissing position, but it's just her and herself, like her and her reflection. Good. And now that I see it, it's a beautiful shot. Take a look at that. Take a look at that. Her face is scratched up from the crows. Oh, and then she falls into this water. I didn't even realize this was connected. Oh God. Oh man, I thought this was the ocean fear that we don't really get much of in the book.
You down and wakes you up. That's what
Oh my god! And we get this shot with her with the flag at the capture the flag game, and now the flag is glowing, so they must have added some CGI to it because I'm pretty sure it was just a boring flag in the other trailer. Then we get a shot of Ford taking off his shirt. It's not like a cheeseball shot because we have the proper music. We have the badass music, so it's not like la la la, I'm taking off my shirt, let's make out naked.
You down and wakes you up.
Oh my god, I didn't even... He says fear doesn't shut you down, it wakes you up in this trailer. His accent sounds better now. I don't know if I'm just getting used to his English-American accent or if it just sounds better now. I'm not as bothered. It's probably the badass music. It's just, it's overriding everything and making this wonderful for me.
That's what makes you dangerous.
That's what makes you dangerous. Oh, yeah, she is dangerous. Bitches, back off. Triss is here. What happens to Triss? Oh, this sucks. Then we have some nice fighting scenes, and the fighting scenes just flow so much better. Triss's hair is blonder right here. Pause at 2 minutes. We got Triss and Ford walking down a hallway. Her hair looks completely blonde in this shot. And they got the train and them jumping off, and it's just so much better because the music's better and the editing's better. We get a quick shot at 2:05 of shirtless Ford and Triss making out, and her hair looks blonder here too. Oh, and then we get this really great edit of Triss elbowing someone in the face, and it cuts to where Ford elbowed his dad in the face and they all fall down. It's just wonderful. Okay, pause at 2:07. Oh shit, what is this bridge that they're walking on? It's literally a bridge that's like the width of your feet, and it has no railings, and her and Ford are on it. This is his fear landscape. Oh shit, yeah, more of his fear landscape. And they have to jump off of that. Oh man, this is so cool. And he's down on the floor like, oh, I can't do this. But Triss is there and she'll be like, yes you can. I'm so excited for these fear simulations. They're going to be wonderful, kick-ass, awesome, the best, so cool. And Triss being held up by everyone, oh my god, it's just so much better with the way that this is put together. It's beautiful. She throws the knife! Hey Peter, you remember what a target is? Then we get her in the cube with the water, except it's so much better and more urgent now because the music's like, ah, and she's drowning in a glass cube. It's just... Before, in the other trailer, it was like, oh, okay, she's in a glass cube. Who the fuck cares? What's going on? There was no anticipation. There was no suspense. It was cut boringly. This is anxiety-ridden. This is how it's supposed to be. Divergent. It's got all the right booms in all the right places. I think my favorite new shot that we got has to be the initial test with the dog and the mirrors. When I saw that, I mean, I videotaped my reaction so you know how it went, but just, I love it. I love it. Oh God, I love it. My hopes are a lot higher now. I want them to stay low though, because you don't know, really. This is just really well cut and really well scored, and can't get too excited yet. How do you feel? What is your favorite new shot? I'm Christine. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you next time. Bye!